my fashion style.
Really? Well, then, sure.
Farazan! Nilu! Even Dia!
Candace and I bumped into these two while Madame Faruzan here's.
Let's go with the plain.
Oh, wait a sec.
Don't worry.
Wait.
If you don't mind,
Sure.
I'll come with you to have a
Madame Farazan? Come quick! She's over here!
Who are you?
We're new in the academia. We saw...
Of course I do.
That's...
I'm from Haravad.
Huh? But, their classes...
I knew it. What about you? Aren't you going to leave with your friend?
I think you're right. I can take the class.
I see.
Thank you so much.
I don't quite understand what happened.
Traveler, Paimon.
Sorry, we can't. We've got a meal with... Oh, by the way...
I don't know where but she was hanging out with...
We're Talahis students. Oh, she didn't end up winning, so...
I'm sorry.
Oh, stop it. If you're going to beat yourself up after doing
I didn't see the whole thing, and I heard.
That can't be true. Getting points off that.
Thanks.
Ah, come on. Don't be so... Let's go.
Looks like things are going well for Layla.
Are you sure you have enough to cover this? Don't blow it all at once.
Don't worry, I budgeted very carefully, and this is well within my means. Anyway, I've lost count of how many times you've treated me. It's high time I return the favor. Oh, Traveler, Paimon, over here!
Ooh, look at all this! Good food, here we come!
I heard that you went to see the other contestants. How's everyone doing?
Farazan found herself a student, and Layla's classmates are bowled over by how well she...
Al-Haytham's gone missing in action, too. Huh. The one time I'm actually in a good enough mood to treat him to a nice meal, he disappears without a trace. That guy. Well, whatever.
You shocked me a little when you hurled the diadem to the ground. On further
Sachine's voice started talking to me inside my head from the moment I picked it up. I could feel his He bombarded me with his ideas. Like I was saying at the time, his views are not necessarily completely without value. But if all his research does is lead to
If his forbidden research were to spread in a harmful form and cause people to suffer, the Madra would step in and ban it.
I think you did the right thing. I suppose another way to approach it would have been to claim that you agreed to inherit his research, but give up the research as soon as you've inherited the wealth. But that wouldn't have been your style. I won't comment on his theories or experiments, but I don't believe that he was careless in his choice of candidate.
Perhaps. I just think that if you accept...
That's a good thing.
Thank you, oh my god, thank you. It's a good thing Alhaitham isn't here right now. He'd be quick to explain why you're wrong.
Seems like you always include him in the conversation, even when he isn't here.
Yep, no dinner with Kaveh is complete without a few words about Alhaitham.
I sense that Alhaitham has in fact been here.
He's here?
He lives rent...
Oh, that was horrible.
Good thing you didn't say that before we started eating.
All right, enough about Alhaitham. Tainari.
I did, in the first round, in fact. Word of mouth proved very effective. I spoke to a... Oh, are you free next month? You should come along.
About what?
Just play to your strengths. For instance, you could talk about the...
Oh, well, that's no problem. Has everyone...
I'm full. Paimon's super full.
Yeah, we should do...
Sounds good. We should...
There are other good
Kaveh, do you have plans after this?
I was thinking of maybe going to the academia for some alone time. Nothing set in stone, though. Why do you ask?
Well, it looks like this Inter-Darshan Championships around. All that stuff with Sachin and the Oh, right. Yeah. It might be dead. All right then.
Didn't expect to run into you here.
Alhaitham? What?
Sachin's note? I came across his profile while I was... If it wasn't for that, I never would have agreed to being a commentator. I had a
Wait! Are you alright?
I think you may have misunderstood something. The reason Sachin chose that architect to inherit his research was that only one who resonates with these sentiments would suffer and begin to... Empathy is a double-edged sword. Empaths have many friends, and their wide social circle comes with certain societal advantages.
Why's that?
All important things in life involve other people. As such, it's extremely difficult to live a life. If you really want to achieve your goals, you have to be prepared to make enemies along the way. And that reality is like the material here. Objective, heavy, negative.
So, what are your thoughts?
As a scholar, Sachin was without a doubt a genius. He laid the blame for the darkness in the world squarely on humanity, experimented extensively with reliable results.
So, people are bad?
That is not a question for me to answer. So all I will say is that the world is not built on correctness alone. Sometimes, being lofty ideals may provide no defense at all against. By their own choice, the idealist seeks to bring happiness to all while denying themselves the same. Thus, they shall never reach even the borders of truth. I've never been able to agree with certain philosophies, even Sachin himself. But sadly, all viewpoints will find their support. All right then, I got what.
Wait, so you came here just to read this stuff?
Get together?
Guess what? Kaveh treated everyone.
Then I'm sure he packed up the leftovers for me. See ya.
And there he goes. Well, it seems like he really wasn't affected by this research. He said that someone else would answer. Traveler, Paimon, you're already here. Nihira! Oh, and wait! So you asked him to take part in the championship? Yes, it was me. Did you know that there was something wrong with the diadem from the start? Because Sachin's research is not mistaken. He spent these are the crystallization of his wisdom. Yeah, so instead,
Seriously? I think you can stop calling me that.
Why? Don't you like... Well, anyway, if Sachin's chosen successor hadn't been able to handle his research...
And after all that, the person Sachin chose...
I was also hoping that this could be an opportunity for you to learn how...
That wasn't necessary. I'm still paying you back for your help. In the last...
Nada, what did you mean by Sachin's research? Put it this way instead. Truth to me is like a shroom boar. Some people only see the mushroom on the shroom boar's back. Others see only the shroom boar's body, and they declare that the shroom boar is a boar. Still others look deeper inside and determine that the shroom boar is me. These conclusions are all correct in their own way, but none of them objectively describe the shroom boar. Paimon kinda gets it. The world is the same way. No one, not even I include, within the confines of our limited knowledge, some may blindly believe in the beauty of this world, and others may focus only on its evils. In truth, the most important thing isn't what state the world is in now, but what people hope it will be. Ultimately, my duty as the god of wisdom...
That was a long speech. So what are you...
Because Kaveh has the successor of this research, but even though Sachin's research could be considered negative wisdom, it is still a building block of the I also look forward to the day that a member of the Vahumana Darshan can...
Vahumana doesn't have that kind of talent. Wait, I don't remember signing up to become a
Oh boy, here we go. You think so? Well, to that, I would say I hope that your studies in Vahumana will help you deal with your own fate, and learn. I will review your final thesis myself. I'm
Where were you while the rest of us...
I don't recall being obligated to.
Did you go find another hidey hole to read in?
Surviving on meals paid for.
Whatever. His way of doing things is disturbing, while you... Well, to be fair, your
My personal interests aside, Sachin's legacy also...
What do you mean?
Well...
What did you say? Wait, so...
I'm afraid
Good thing I shadowed.
the boundaries of not.
Oh, not you have to admit that.
And so is the one who stopped him. You. Conflicts